Hi guys, and welcome back to my next Spin Series. This is Series 3, The Plains, and we're on episode number 2, and in episode number 1 we've unlocked 5 cloaking areas, so we've discovered most of the map now. We've got 2 that we're going to do in this video, in this episode. We've unlocked our garage up in the north east. So what we're going to start with is we're going to grab this fuel truck, bring him up here, uncloak this area here, and then we're probably going to park him round about there. But I will probably also unlock the Jeep and refuel the Jeep, but I know it does need repair, and that's going to be a bit more tricky to repair him there. So that's what we're going to do with first. So let's switch to this truck. We're on off-road tiles. It's currently kitted out as much as we want it. We need to stick it in gear. We're gonna go up. Now this truck has got a very low ground clearance, so it will struggle a bit. So we tend to need to keep it on the better areas. But I am going to take it into some extreme places. Why? Because I can. Why not? So the first thing we need to do is get it across the river. And it doesn't like this river because it's very deep. So you noticed I haven't been putting waypoints down on this so far. We will put them down later, I suspect. But I do know this map a little bit. So let's get it in high gear. Now what you want to do here is when you go over the river and you get to these pine trees in the middle, go left. This thing will take a fair bit of damage in high gear, bouncing about unfortunately, so just be wary of your damage meter. And when you get to places like that, try and ease off just a little bit. Now, this comes the tricky bit, because it looks as if it wants you to go over there, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to go the hardcore way. We're going to go left. And it's going to get in some deep water. And hopefully I can keep the power down enough and keep it far enough to the side. Scoot around the edge a bit, and then we're going to shoot across about here where these stones are. Ooh. Wow, that was 30 damage. That was not good. As I say, let's take some hits. We took some hits through there, but we've got across. We've unlocked the other cloak point. We're going to go and rescue the Jeep. But first, we're going to refuel this up. So we're going to swing this around this way. I'm going to stay in low gear for the moment. Take this off at an angle, guys, by the way, and she'll go off easier. I think that's sort of commonplace of anything off-road. If you go up at an angle, if you go straight up, the angle's too steep, you won't do it. So we're going to refuel this, but we're also going to, more importantly, put another 500 litres in the back, because we're probably going to need that later. So we're going to go through here, but you're going to hang a left after this, knocking this bush down basically. Come along here, I've got to remember the way we're going to go. We've got to hang a left up here somewhere. Is it here? Can't remember. It's through there, yeah, we're going through there. So we don't go straight through. Hang a left here when you see that wooden pile, because this is an easier way. It may not look easy, but trust me, it just is. If you try and go through the centre, you'll get stuck, and then immediately hang a right and you'll come onto a little dirt roadlet. Come up round. I think you can go up through that way. We're not going to. We'll do this way. Come round here. You have to be careful there because you can easily slide off. So there you go, we've unlocked the Jeep. So while we're here, we are going to refuel it, but obviously I can't repair it, which is kind of annoying. The only way you can repair it is to bring one of the other trucks down. And get one of those in here is a pain, but we can do it. We will do it, maybe. See how we get on with the oscillating truck. So I go back out the same way because we want to go across here. Straighten her up a bit. Cross that. And out this way. And we're going to head out and get onto that main road. Which is this way. Push through, see if we can keep to the edge of one of these. I don't really want to get in too deep. If I can help it. Nope. Nearly stalled it. Down into the low ratios. We're doing good though. I think we're doing excellent. We'll push up here. Looking around. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, we are. And this brings us out onto the main roads. We're going to hang a left here. Or I might just park up here actually, it wouldn't hurt. Park her up over here. That'd be fine. So we're going to leave him there, which is up here. It's actually not where I thought it was. I should have taken a right and then round, but that'd do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to kit one of these out. We'll do the 255 first because if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. But if it goes right, it's easier for it to go right on this one than the other one, because if it goes wrong with this one, it's a pain in the arse. But if it does go wrong, I'd rather it's more likely to go wrong on the second trip when the roads are worse condition, in which case we've then got the crane to sort of help us out a bit. So obviously you've got more of a chance of doing it right first time here. So anyway, we're going to go down and we're going to open up that next cloaking area. Now this one's a bit of a tricky one to get to, but it's a good one. We'll see why in a second. So we can go around here. You can't quite see it, it's just beyond that hill. Or you might see it there. So we're going to go out here. Oh, there's a white circle. I wonder what that is. It's the E7310. This is what I call the Scud, because it just looks like you should have a Scud missile on the back. We're going to leave it there for the moment. We will need it. Pretty confident on needing that. And we're going to work our way through here. Now this is the tricky bit, to get her through these trees without getting us stuck. can aim it right through. Brilliant. And then through there without hitting that boulder too much and get her through into this water. We can then skip around the edge here and follow this along, and you'll get to the next cloaking point, which is just up here. I know all the little shortcuts, well, some of them, but it's just when you got logs in the back, it's just impossible. It really is impossible. You've got to watch these logs on the floor as well, these trees, because they can be a pain in the backside. Right, there's that one done. We're going that way now. Go around here. I love this thing through water. It's epic. Epic, I tell you. Oh, I forgot to use the repair wheel on that, never mind. It will get to the base, just about. The hill. So guys, down below in the comments, let me know what you like, what you like about this game, because I'd love to know. I know why I like it. I'd like to know why you like it. And if you know about any upcoming stuff with this game, let us know. You know, I'm not that interested in mods for this game. I know there's a modding community out there for this. I mod Euro Truck, and I've got just the right mods on there. And I mod Space Engineers, and again, I've got the right mods that I like. I really don't want to mod this. A lot of the mods on this aren't that great, to be fair, that I've viewed. Now this one's a tricky one, guys, because this is where it can go wrong, and possibly will go wrong because of the depth. Just try and go straight through, and we're trying to avoid this on the way back because it's just so deep, and with logs on the back it's impossible. It really is. Well, it isn't impossible, but it's just ridiculously hard. So I'm going to whack our lights on now, because it's getting that time of day. There we go. Let's get her on high gear. And move it up. Push on up through, all the way up to the logging camp, and we'll unlock the other fuel tanker. Position this in the logging bay and then bring the other one down, I think, if we can. But this map is fairly, when you've got the lighter trucks without the loads on, it's get it in high gear and push through and keep your momentum going in the mud and stuff as much as you can, and then you can do it fairly quickly. When you've got the logs on the back, you're hardly going to get out of low gear, to be honest. You will struggle. But as you can see, we are motoring it. We've not got a lot of damage. It's soaking it up. There's our other fuel truck. Now I'm going to unlock that first, but I'm not going to refuel yet. I'm going to go into the lumber yard. There we go. I'm going to try and I might try and turn this around first. I normally go in and then turn it around when I've got the load, but I think we'll do it the other way this time. We'll have a go. Which could be a mistake. Swing her over here. to swing it in a low gear now. Just turn the lights off so I can see what I'm doing a bit better. And I want to do this so that I can... I don't know if this is going to work. I can get one. Possibly. If that will allow me to load it up. No. Will that let me load it up? Why? That should be level. Oh, it's not straight. That's what it is. It's not very forgiving, this, by the way, guys. There we go. Right, we're gonna stop the engine there. I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna go and get the other one. We're gonna kick the other one out. I'm gonna bring this one down. Now this one, we can have the crane with the support, front exhaust, and a medium trailer. And we're going to bring that, I think we'll try the same route, to be fair, because that worked fairly well, because I don't want to come this way, because that would destroy the road I want to come back on. So, I think we'll go that way. We made it once, we can make it again. Just take it easy. In fact, we could put a bit of a twist on it and go the other way down here. Let's do that. So we're going to do a bit of a twist, and we're going to go this way rather than straight through, because I know there's a road around this way, even though it's a bit tricky to do it. So this has got the crane on, so obviously if we have a problem, wherever the first one is, we want to get this one so that we can reload it. This road up the side here. It's a bit muddy. We might not be able to push high gear all the way up here, we shall see. We're doing good so far. It's accepting my commands. There we go. And we want to go left here. It sort of comes back anyway, so it's just quicker going this way. Bit of damage, 25 damage there, that was nasty. Another 5. Another 9. We're getting a bit of damage going this way, never mind, we can handle it. And then we're going to go into some water here. Hopefully that's not going to turn. Oh, I thought I was going to roll it then. Right. I've kind of lost control of this a little bit. We're back on track. Right. We're back on the road. It's just a shortcut to here. It's taking a bit of damage. We can get there still. It's because I'm hammering it. I shouldn't really hammer it. So again, we're at this big water. We're going to pick the same route. As I say, you don't want to stop. You really want to keep it going as much as possible. If you try and change gear, you'll stop and you'll bog down. You really don't want that. We have taken a bit more damage than what I would have liked, 170 coming through that section, but we're doing good time. Making progress through the mud. Pushing them down through. Keep away from that water, by the way, on the right here, guys, because you will bog down in it and get stuck, basically. And you don't want that. We're making excellent time. Moving. Power, as Clarkson would say. I need to do a hashtag Clarkson. So again, I'm going to miss the fuel truck, go straight into the yard. I should be able to fit them both in there. They're fit. We'll grab the fuel on the way back. It's a bit awkward getting the fuel on the way back out because of the fact we might even try and get the fuel truck in here. That might be better. Because once these things are moving, you don't really want to stop them. Oh, stalled it. That wasn't planned. Will it let me load? No. That's fine, I don't mind that. What I was trying to get is into a position where I could have taken a nice screenshot. So I'm going to switch to the other truck just quickly. No, not that one. Done the wrong one. It's not that one. It's that one. Now this one's a bit knackered. Right. We'll squeeze him over here. And we'll do an F12 there for a screenshot. So we're going to plop him there and then go from there, basically. So we have, in this episode, uncovered the last two cloaking points. We've rescued the E7310 and the Jeep, even though the Jeep doesn't work. We've refueled one of our tankers, stuck him on the road for now. I don't know where we're going to need him yet. I haven't decided which way we're going. We'll decide that in the next episode. And got our logging trucks down to the lumberyard. So, guys, that's the end of this video. As I say, we're keeping around the 20-odd minute mark. So if you've liked the video, hit the like button now. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We do a lot of gaming videos on this channel. And also share the videos out, guys, to people on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. You know, just share the videos out, get more people across to the channel, and let's make it a bigger and better place for everybody to come. Follow me on Twitch, which is where I do all my live broadcasts. You'll be able to chat with me there, live, and other people. And also you can leave comments down below this video, so if you want to leave a comment, drop it down below. I will try and answer them all. Obviously, as I get more subscribers, it's going to get more awkward. Like me on Facebook, which is where I post screenshots, which we've just taken one. So that'll end up there in a few days' time, or a week's time, or whatever. And also, more importantly, follow me on Twitter, guys. Now, a lot of people don't like Twitter and don't use Twitter for whatever reason. It's actually a good medium, right? Because I can tweet out when I post a YouTube video up. I can tweet out when I go live on Twitch. And I can tweet out when I post screenshots up to Facebook. And it all is through one thing. So if you follow me on that one medium, you'll get notifications on everything I do on the other three. So it's like a central place. So it's very good for getting those information out to you guys. So please do that. Anyway, I hope you've liked this video, guys. As I said, please like it down below. But until next time, it's goodbye from me for now.